Bullish Hedera, HBAR cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $0.230023 and $0.434489 by 2030. Market examiners accept HBAR could reach $0.178907 by 2025. Bearish Hedera market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.040893. Hedera HBAR presentation programmer Lehman Baird and mechanical leader Mance Harmon and the Hedera Administering Committee formulated the Hedera Hashgraph. In 2015, Baird and Harmon sent off Swirlds as an essential union to build and run a live framework, Hedera, using its development. Swirlds turned out an association called Hedera, a while later renamed Hedera Hashgraph. Through an unmistakable obligation to impending symbolic contributions, Hedera Hashgraph has produced $124 million by selling its HBAR cryptographic money in 2018. Hedera Hashgraph, which appeared as a confidential organization, means to continuously allow different organizations to join the organization before it is made public later. What is the Hedera HBAR? The Hedera Hashgraph cryptographic money, an exceptional sort of blockchain, is where the digital currency Hedera is found. Arrangements, dApps, and virtual monetary standards are completely energized by the Hedera Hashgraph. Another variety of the strong proof agreement calculation is utilized to help the Hedera Hashgraph, and the HBAR cache gives motivating forces to conditional validators. Large bosses, including Deutsche Telekom, IBM, Boeing, LG, Google, T-Versatile, Nomura, and others, own and run Hedera. Hedera HBAR, one-of-a-kind qualities as opposed to substantial proof for blockchains like Bitcoin. The Hedera Hashgraph network depends on unmistakable interprocess correspondence. An organization of hubs utilizes a tattle strategy method shown to large companies like Google and IBM to empower fast, reasonable exchanges on the Hedera circulated record. HBAR claims the organization can handle in excess of 10,000 exchanges each second with a confirmation and goal season of 3 to 5 seconds. Hedera utilizes a small part of the energy that the most notable blockchains do, with a typical exchanging cost of just $0.0001. Ways to mine Hedera HBAR. The Hedera network depends on various strong hubs that discussion to one another, utilizing the tattle convention to push late exchange accounts from neighboring hubs out into the organization for unquestionably fast last settlement times. Hedera is presently worth $0.051116 United States dollars. HBAR has moved 3.56% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $23,893,537. Hedera is presently position 33 among all digital forms of money, with a market capitalization of $1,623,304,741 United States dollars. Using the overall strength file, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union disparity, MACD, from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Hedera HBAR. To conclude, we either having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize continuous Hedera HBAR market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market action. Hedera HBAR value forecast 2023. Hedera, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. HBAR. The HBAR cost gauge for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, perhaps coming to $0.076674. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be steady, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $0.071563 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. HBAR is supposed to have a base worth of $0.06134. Hedera HBAR value expectation 2024 out of 2024. Hedera HBAR cost forecast has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of HBAR will before long outperform $0.127791. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold on to check whether the HBAR's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, HBAR will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.102233 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.112456. Hedera HBAR Value Expectation 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.178907, and HBAR might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. HBAR is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.163572 and a low of $0.153349 in 2025. Hedera HBAR Value Expectation 2026. In the event that Hedera effectively helps market opinion among digital currency aficionados, the HBAR coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, HBAR will be green in 2026. The HBAR is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.230023 with a base cost of $0.204465 and a typical cost of $0.214689. Hedera HBAR Value Expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the HBAR cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.265805 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.255582 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, HBAR has a greatest value worth of $0.28114. Hedera HBAR Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.316921. In the event that HBAR figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $0.332256. Neglecting to accumulate the help HBAR needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $0.306698. Hedera HBAR Value Forecast 2029. While HBAR is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $0.357814 and a yearly cost close above $0.383372 in 2029. Hedera HBAR Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, Hedera will at long last outperform its past AF values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $0.408931 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $0.434489, averaging out at $0.419154. Hedera HBAR Value Expectation 2031. The cryptographic money market is known to be profoundly unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost